Unfortunately, the future of humanity does not look very rosy. The climate crisis is taking its course. According to scientific studies, without drastic measures, entire parts of the world will soon be barely habitable. This situation is due to a number of factors that have developed since mankind's ability to think. The cognitive revolution brought humans to the top of the food chain so quickly that neither humans nor evolution had time to adapt to this new role. This led to a massive overload for humans, who, caught between their ability to think and their instincts, were unable to take responsibility for the effects of their leadership. Another key factor is our domineering mindset, which has led to a war on nature and culminated in today's climate crisis. Our domineering regiment led to thought patterns that became deeply embedded in our minds and are difficult to shed. Even after the cognitive revolution, our behavior was still based on animal instincts, which led to a selfish growth model based on the exploitation of nature. Only when every single person recognizes that they are dependent on nature and are part of it, can a change in consciousness and thus the dualism of nature and culture be overcome. Only when people see themselves in their relationship to others will we develop an awareness of a shared world. Ethics, which calls on us to turn away from a purely material way of thinking, plays a central role in turning our way of governing around. At the same time, it sheds light on what we have become, what our treatment of other living beings says about us, what character we have as a species. We have forgotten the most important thing. I am not alone. There is someone else out there. Existing means having and taking up space. Non-human life on Earth also has the right to exist. Another factor is our high meat consumption. It comes at a high cost to water and the environment, to animals and their living conditions, especially in factory farming. It is also a fact that we have to hide how we keep and kill animals. It shames us. It is hard to face the reality of animal suffering, which is why many of us look away with a guilty conscience. How we treat animals describes our humanity at its core. It is up to us to shift away from a selfish way of thinking to a species that is worthy of the name sapiens. Each individual can contribute to this by questioning and reflecting on their own thoughts and actions. Through my eating habits, I have an influence on those who produce the food. Therefore, replace meat and other animal products with plant-based alternatives. This is sensible and sustainable, and it is your contribution.